Hello, friends.
He's the gay advice fairy.
I bet you're wondering where I was last week. Well, here's what happened. So we decided to do a little bit of tweaking and came up with a new plan for our advice videos. Starting now, the Monday advice videos will feature just general advice. Individual questions will be answered in their own separate videos. Today's topic is beauty. A few weeks ago, I did a video on fat shaming and the negative consequences it has on people's self-esteem. I realized, though, that I didn't really give any tools for improving self-esteem, so that's what we're going to talk about today. Here are some things you can try in improving your own self-esteem and the self-esteem of others. First, consume intelligently. It's very important to keep in mind that what you see in magazines, movies, and in advertisements is not reality. What you're seeing is decades of advancements in photo retouching and special effects that create an illusion of beauty that does not really exist. We all know that celebrities in magazines are photoshopped beyond recognition. But what you need to keep in mind is that even without Photoshop, this is still not what celebrities look like, because they're wearing hundreds of dollars worth of extremely high-end cosmetics. They really look like this, and you need to remember that. Celebrities don't look like what they look like in magazines. They don't look like what they look like on the red carpet. They are regular people just like you or I who can afford really good makeup. Comparing yourself to these images is similar to saying, why can't I be fluffy like a cat? These images aren't real and are therefore not attainable, even for the people in the pictures themselves. Second, gussy up. Pamper yourself. Get a spa treatment. Get a haircut. Anything that makes you feel beautiful is something that you should do. And I use beautiful as a unisex term. That can also mean dressing comfortably. It's not always about high-end fashion. Third, be kind to other people's bodies. Fat shaming is probably one of Hollywood's favorite activities. The main problem is, when we learn to judge other people exclusively on their appearance, that's the only way we're going to judge ourselves. And if we're going to judge Kim Kardashian for having swollen ankles while pregnant, then what hope will any of us possibly have for ever thinking of ourselves as beautiful? Always try to find at least one thing that you can compliment about someone else. It can be very difficult to do at first because our brains are trained to think of anyone who's not that perfect Photoshop image as ugly. But once you start to peel away the layers of that veiled illusion, you start to see the world for what it is. And when you're kind to other people, you can be kind to yourself. Finally, do stuff that makes you happy. Taking care of yourself includes engaging in the activities that you like best, whether it's video games, drawing, reading. Doing things that make you happy and that you're good at are great ways to remind yourself of how valuable you are and how beautiful you are. And that's really the takeaway message. Beauty is not something that's skin deep. I know it's the oldest cliche in the book, but it's really true. You can wear the prettiest makeup, have the most fashionable dress on, whatever. If this isn't happy and this isn't happy, this isn't gonna work. Beauty starts here and then comes outside. Beauty is a feeling, it's a state of being, it is not a superficial thing. Now it's time for Comment Closet. Hello and welcome to the Comment Closet, where I respond to all of your lovely messages and comments. On my video, How to Deal with Forever Alones, I got 2 really wonderful comments. These videos are hilarious, keep up the good work. Don't ever give up making videos. You should be proud for not giving up and being true to yourself. Thank you so much, both of you. I really appreciate the positive feedback. I'm glad to know that someone's enjoying my videos, and it really, really means a lot to hear you say that. Now it's time for the awesome and awful moment of the week. I've decided to change the name simply because we've run into too many situations that are just beyond awkward. So, here we go. Last week, Ezekiel Gilbert was found not guilty of the murder of Lenora Ivy Frago, an escort who he had found on Craigslist. Supposedly, when Frago came to his house, she took the $150 fee, but refused to have sex with him. Apparently, according to Texas law, that justifies shooting Frago in the neck and back. No words. In lighter news, the Tony Awards happened 2 weeks ago, and were really great. Neil Patrick Harris did a wonderful job of hosting this year. If you haven't seen any of the footage, do check it out. And the winner of Best Musical was Kinky Boots, a show that discusses gender in a non-binary fashion. Awesome. Thanks so much for watching. I'm the Gay Advice Fairy, otherwise known as the Mo in the Mask. If you need advice, please feel free to hit me up on Tumblr, Twitter, Facebook, or Google+. I put out new videos every Monday and Friday, so please be sure to subscribe for great advice and other things nice. Thanks so much for watching.